guys, welcome back to my channel. If you've never been here before, I'm Joanna. Today, I thought it would be really fun to do an informal get ready with me. I haven't done one of these in a couple months, I feel like, honestly. So I thought that it would just be a really kind of fun, casual video to do for you guys. I have 30 minutes to get ready for work, maybe a little bit less than that. So maybe a little bit less than that. So let's just get into it. I'm going to be doing kind of like a pinkier eye look that's still very neutral. It's February, it's the month of love in my opinion, so I just thought that that's what I do. So originally I had wanted to show you guys me doing my hair, but I'm working with some new equipment and I just couldn't get it to kind of flow right. So I'm going to just go right into my makeup. To get started, I already have on my moisturizer and my under eye cream, so I'm going to apply a little bit of lip balm. This is the Glossier balm.com, and I just honestly apply it right from the tube onto my lips. And I have had the driest lips recently, which makes a lot of sense for me this time of year, but this stuff just really helps. Any kind of lip balm I definitely need to use at the beginning of my makeup. Next, I'm going to apply my favorite primer, which is the Makeup Forever Step 1 Equalizer in the smoothing formula, and I'm just gonna apply this to my cheeks, my nose, and my forehead. I just like primer because I feel like it helps everything grip better, especially if you are one of those people that feel like your moisturizer makes things slide off your face. Primer just kind of counteracts that. I have been getting increasingly paler over the last couple months, so right now the foundation I'm using is the Laura Mercier Candle Glow Soft Luminous Foundation in the shade Macadamia. It's one of my favorite foundations that I've had recently, and the color's just really perfect for me. So I'm just going to dot it on my face. I'm applying it to my finger first, and then I'm going to blend it out because I've started using Artiste makeup brushes, which if you guys haven't seen my last video, go and check that out. I'll link it in the description box down below. So I've been using these brushes recently, and I actually found out that you're not supposed to apply your foundation or any makeup products straight onto these brushes, especially if they're cream products at least, because that's how you kind of misuse the brush. That's how you misuse the brush. And it will use more of your makeup that way. So on their website, when I was looking through the information facts when I was actually doing that video, I saw that they said you should apply all of your foundations and concealers straight onto your face to use less of the product and to maximize the use of your brush. So just blending that in. And hopefully I don't look like a ghost on camera. Like, very possible, but hopefully not. I'm gonna go in with my concealer. This is my trusty Naked Skin by Urban Decay Weightless Complete Coverage in medium light. Honestly, I probably just need light at this point, but I haven't gone out to get a new one. And I feel like I just haven't been sleeping enough, so concealer right now is important, but luckily I don't have too many breakouts. I feel like I've kind of gotten lucky, and just recently I think my skin's getting to the point where it's not going to be breaking out constantly, which makes me really happy, and I also just feel really lucky because I know a lot of people struggle with acne well into their 20s, so knock on wood that doesn't kind of bite me in the butt and then it's gone for good. I'm just going to fill in my brows, so I am using my Dip Brow, and it's already on my brush. So recently, actually, guys, I have started the shaving technique that everyone was talking about a couple months ago, where you use like a little brow razor and you dry shave basically your face. And I really want to use it because I get little baby hairs up here, which is something that is very typical if you have Asian genetics. And I love that I was able to kind of shave them off. Hopefully they don't grow back in a really unflattering way. But I can keep you guys posted on that. But so far, I really liked it. It was really easy, and I think it's a really good way to be able to work with your brows at home. So I still wax my eyebrows, but I think that that's a good way to clean up, especially if you're going to a waxing like studio or salon. They're really not getting all of the baby hairs up into your hairline unless if you're paying for your forehead or your whole face too. So I really liked that. Like, having clean brows and a clean makeup application is just something that I think makes a big difference. And of course, to finish the brows, I have to set them, so I'm just using some clear brow gel from Anastasia. And because my brows are so much cleaner around the edges now, the way that I'm applying the brow gel is just strictly up to kind of give my eyebrows the more feathery look that's in. And yeah, self-explanatory. Also, because of the new camera setup that I was telling you guys about, all the makeup is actually sitting on my bed behind me instead of like on my vanity, which is where it normally is. So I'm sorry if you see me just like tossing stuff back there from time to time. Eyeshadow primer. This one is the NARS Pro Prime Smudge Proof Eyeshadow Base, which is my favorite. And I'm using my ring finger to apply it because I don't like using that doe foot applicator straight on my eye because foundation gets in it and it gets all gross. Like I said, February is the month of love in my opinion. That's kind of how I generally refer to it. Really, it's just that super cold month that like I just want to get done with and then get through with March and then get into April where like I'm happy and alive again. But for February, I always like to go back to my Naked 3 palette because it just screams love to me with the pink tones. And honestly, I just don't reach for it if it's not this time of year. So yeah, so I'm just taking Limit, which is a neutral pinky shade, and I'm applying this all over my lid. It's a very faint color, but it applies just like the tiniest bit of almost a taupey light pink to my eye. And then I'm going to take a little bit of that color on the same brush and just run it to my lower lash line. Going in with a little blending brush, I'm going to take Mooner, which is the darker version of Limit, and just apply that to the crease area. So I try to hit the outer corner and a little bit of the inner and then just blend it back and forth. And that's just because I have such a monolid kind of feel to my eyes that I need to add just a little bit of definition to my face. Something that I've actually been doing recently, which I haven't done in like 2 years, is applying some shimmery eyeshadow to my lid. So what I have been loving to do that with is my old favorite, the Marc Jacobs Lolita palette. And you guys can see it has this really nice champagne toned shimmer shade right over here in a darker version. So I like to start with the lighter color and just put a little bit on my finger and then just dab a little bit of that darker shimmer and just press it into my lid. Now, since it's daytime right now, I'm not going to go overboard with this. I just want to add a little bit. But if you're like going out at night or something, I say do 2 or 3 pats of this and then blend it out with your other brush. And I'm not like packing a ton of color on there, I just want a little bit of that shimmer to brighten up my face, my eyes. And going back in with that crease brush that I used before, I'm just going to reblend that area. I am going to line my eyes with my trusty Kat Von D tattoo eyeliner in the black shade, and I'm just gonna do a very thin line like that. And I'm going in with some mascara, obviously, because no makeup look is complete without mascara. And this one is my CoverGirl, the Supersizer Fibers. I actually definitely need a new tube of this because I can just tell them not getting as much of the actual mascara out every time. but I'm going to apply a coat of this to my upper and lower lash lines. Or upper and lower lashes, not lash line. Lashes. Do you guys have any February plans or activities that maybe you do every year? Do you have something special planned with your significant other this year? I want to hear in the comments down below what you guys are doing, or tweet me. I don't really think that I have anything in February that I do, honestly. Right now it's Chinese New Year, or the Lunar New Year, for other nationalities that do celebrate it, but I'm Chinese, so I am currently obsessed with Lunar New Year. I'm the year of the pig. Do you guys know what your sign is? Because I love when people are like really into that. Right now it's the year of the rooster, but people are posting like the chicken icon, so it kind of threw me for a second. Yeah. I love it when it's my lunar year because I just feel like I feel really special. So, I'm applying some blush. This is from the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Surreal Light palette. And I'm just mixing the two blush shades up here. On the highlighting brush, I'm actually, or on a highlighting brush, I'm taking the finishing powder from this same palette and just applying that to the areas that I would a highlighter. I'm not going to take the time to actually highlight today, even though I think it would look really nice, but I just want to kind of set my skin because some areas looked a little like, I don't know, they just didn't have the feel that I wanted, and I like that this powder still gives you like that glowy look, but it's not insane. Taking down my hair. I am going to set my under eye area with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. So just on a little, oh, my hair is crazy right now. Just on a little contour brush, I'm just going to set the under eye area so that way I don't get any creasing there. And around my nose. Because that's like my biggest problem area. And then I am definitely going to bronze up the skin. I feel like this time of year people don't bronze as much. Like, I'm going to technically contour my skin with this, but because I feel so pale and ghosty right now, I feel like some sort of bronzing product is really necessary. So again, I'm taking the one out of this palette just because it's easy. I mean, I love this palette because everything in here is just an amazing product, and it just makes it so much easier to be able to find all my products in one place. So I'm using the Sigma Tapered Kabuki brush and hitting my hairline, the contours of my cheeks, up to my temples, and then I'm just going to apply some to the sides of my nose. I don't like take the time to fully contour my nose every day, but I do like to hit the sides with just a little bit of powder, bronzer at least, to add a little bit of shading underneath my lip and my jawbone. So I just shuffled through my little lippies drawer and I decided I wanted to do a pink lip today because I feel like I've been doing a lot of the like deep nudes, and while I love that and I would love to do that with this look, one, the products just aren't near me, and two, I feel like it's fitting for this whole like kind of February love month look that I just want to do something a little pinkier. So I'm actually putting this right on top of all that lip balm, so I'm being really lazy and not wiping it off. So it's not going to give me as great an application, but I actually don't mind because my lips are so dry that I think I just need the lip balm there. Oh, I didn't even tell you guys what color this is. That's just how I'm feeling right now. Like, when I said this was going to be a casual get ready with me, I meant it. So this is the Stila Longwear lip liner in the shade Charming, and I honestly don't even remember when I got this lip liner, but it just felt right today. And I'm kind of curving my upper lip a little bit. I'm not like a over lip liner, but I do like to just even out my top lip because I feel like one side is really like curved and the other side is like almost like a dip, so I like to even it out without any fillers, you know, just with a little bit of extra color. And I'm just gonna apply this gloss. This is a Stila Lip Glaze in the shade Sugar Plum. Again, it's an old lip gloss. And honestly, basically dry brushing it on. So as you guys can see, my hair, I just actually blow dried it somewhat straight and then I ran a flat iron through it, center parted it because that's how I'm liking my hair right now. And I made sure that my little bangs kind of curve back a little bit. I'm wearing just this little black crop top. I'm gonna throw on some jeans because right now I'm in pajama shorts and then my fur jacket, so I'll be right back. So this is my finished look. I hope that you guys liked this get ready with me. This is my fur coat that I showed you guys in my what I got for Christmas video. I'm obsessed with it. So I'm just wearing the coat, my shirt, and then some high-waisted ripped jeans from Levi's that are my favorite jeans ever, and if I can find a link to them, I'll link them down below from Free People. Yeah, so yeah, I hope that you guys like this get ready with me. If you guys want to see more of these, leave them in the comments down below so that way I know that you guys are into these videos. And let me know if you have any other requests for the month of February. My goal is to get one video up every week this month because I was so good at it and then like I kind of fell off, but I want to get back into it for you guys. And the month of love, what better way to show my love to you guys than posting new videos for you guys, even though this is gonna go up when it's still January, but whatever, don't tell anyone. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video, and that's it. Bye! And if you guys want to subscribe to my channel or check out one of my last videos, you can go ahead and click on my floating face or on one of the last videos above my face.